You're welcome to Bystanders at Newsstands, your number one newspaper review program on Flip TV. It's the weekend edition of this program. Once again to dish it out the way it is. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good evening to you, wherever you're watching us from. Michael Adekunle is at the newsstand with the reviewers to dish it out once more. All right, we have the Saturday Punch newspaper with punchy stories. We're talking about punchy headlines here. We also have the Saturday Tribune newspaper with different stories on today's edition of this program, and we will be reviewing this together. Appreciation goes to our viewers for always joining us on this platform. We really appreciate your time with us. Thank you so much. Presently watching, I have several viewers online on the platform saying good morning to us. And we're also saying good morning to you across the globe. Samson Moses, the first person to say good morning to everyone. All right, we applaud you as well. Good morning to you, Samson Moses, where you're watching us from. King Gary is here. King Gary, good morning. Gladys is here as well. Gladys Oyabo, we appreciate you for joining us on this platform. We have Dutchman Pound saying good morning. Happy weekend to you all. He's saying good morning to you as well. Nazi Aro Chuku, thank you so much. We're appreciating you as well for joining us on today's edition of this program. Friday, Ngbede, sorry. Friday Ngbede. Thank you so much. We're also saying good morning to you on this program. Okay, quickly to the Saturday Punch newspaper. Very, very good one here. Catch transfer. This is what we discussed earlier this week, and we have the federal government acting on the points of our reviewers today. Federal government disqualifies Nigerians without NIN, BVN, CBN begins payments. Federal government disqualifies Nigerians without NIN, BVN, CBN begins payments. That's on cash transfer. Arts pensioners, ex-servicemen, others to register. Moving down to the entertainment industry, we have Mr. Ibu still on his case. Nollywood actors under knocks for funds appeal. Nollywood actors under knocks for funds appeal. Of course, we said it a few days ago that Mr. Ibu is currently not in a good state and he needs the prayers of Nigerians and also assistance of Nigerians concerning his health issues. Don't wait until Mr. Ibu's leg is amputated before you help him. It is very, very important. Okay, moving on to another one. Residents, traders dumping waste unlawfully will be prosecuted, says Loma Managing Director. Residents, traders dumping waste unlawfully will be prosecuted, says Loma MD. RCCG, MFM, Deeper Life open camps for flood victims. That's a welcome development. The Redeemed Christian Church of God, Mountain of Fire Ministry, Deeper Life, open camps for flood victims. This is what we expect of prominent Nigerians or institutions. And quickly to the Saturday Tribune newspaper, we have Tinubu pardons ASU, releases 4 months' salaries. The president, Tinubu, pardons ASU, releases 4 months' salaries. Vows not to pay varsity workers, doctors who go on strike again. The president vows not to pay varsity workers, doctors who go on strike again. On the calls for Sheikh Gumi's arrest over attack on Wike Christians. Down the paper, we have only a new constitution will save Nigeria, says Anyaoku. And we have a Ondo man accused of sexually harassing step daughter. That's on page 5 of the Saturday Tribune newspaper. Ondo man accused of sexually harassing stepdaughter asks wife. So the last story we'll be reading to the viewers across the globe. I want divorce. My wife is the boss at home. Everybody fears her. Ibadan man tells court. All right, very beautiful stories on the front pages of today's newspapers.
There is an emergency.
We have our viewers here currently arguing behind me. All right, as regards to who will mount or who will speak first, Raphael.
As far as I'm earlier here, I take my turn.
All right, Victory. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to you. Elonge, thank you so much. Watching from France, and we have Dara Adu saying good morning to everyone. Abu Africa Munsaya, I cite everybody. We cite you as well.
I want to say good morning to every fans of Flick TV, and also want to thank Mr. Raf for giving me this opportunity to, because he was supposed to be the one. He's not a gentleman. He's a strong lion. It's very difficult to crack him down, but you just have to step down for me.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, quickly to the cash transfer in Nigeria. We talked about this a few days ago, and our reviewers or analysts talked about or advised the government on what to do. And here we are with solutions on the front page of the Saturday Punch newspaper. The government has disqualified Nigerians without the NIN and BVN, that's bank verification number, which we also talked about a few days ago. Even yesterday we talked about it, that the bank should make sure that people with BVN, people with NIN should benefit from this cash transfer. I think this is a welcome development.
Well, actually,
it simply means they are listening to what we are saying.
They are listening to what we are saying, and at the same time, the Minister of Finance, coordinating Minister of the Economy, is actually doing well. And I want to say this, that where in the world, in Nigeria, you don't have NIN, you don't have BVN. That means you are an alien. You are an alien to the city, the country Nigeria. All over the world, they have the national identity of each citizen. So I don't see any reason. When you want to go to the bank, you go to the bank. When you put your finger, it will bring you out. There's no hiding place any longer. So where in the world you are going to be telling that you cannot get, you don't have NIN, you don't have BVN. Well, it's a welcome development on that issue. And I want to encourage the government to do more. That they should not stay in one direction. The more people are coming, the more they should increase the NIN, they should increase the BVN. Because the time is going to come where a lot of things are going to happen. You can stay at your own home and generate your BVN. Your NIN, you can stay wherever you are, you can generate it. But they will have a control panel from the government. You understand? So I want the government to continue doing it so that we'll be able to fish out all these bad people in the society. And it's going to help us. Whatever way you misappropriate or you do corruption, they'll be able to get you. Now this money, how come? What did you do?
If you transfer of funds.
So the government is just being very careful, and they are trying to maintain decorum in the society so that we'll be able to know what you do for a living, the money you get, and some other things. It's a very welcome development.
This money is meant for the poorest of the poorest. Are you one of the poorest Nigerians?
As far as I'm concerned, I am one of the poorest.
Wow.
I'll tell you the reason why.
Is it because of the 25,000 that we're giving?
No. See, in accounting, when your expenses is more than your income, you are living a life of deficit. I am a consultant somewhere or the other. When you do certain things You do certain things for people, and they are pricing it. You begin to wonder what is happening. There's a standard practice they say they don't have. There are a lot of people that are ready to collect below your own standard. Salary earners. They are salary earners. Some of them are being paid 60,000 naira. Their house rent has increased. Their children's school fees has increased. Their feeding have increased. Everything about them have increased. So for you to, in Nigeria today, we have two categories. It's either you are the rich, that's the politician, or you are poor, the poorest. So I belong to one of them.
You belong to one of the...
I belong to the second class. Why I say so is this, it's very simple. Because those at the top, the politicians, the money they get, they don't work for it. They are taking taxpayers' money.
What can the 25,000 naira do for you?
He cannot do anything. That's what I am saying. He cannot do anything. He cannot do anything.
But you want to be a beneficiary, right?
I want to be a beneficiary. If the government are doing the right thing at the right time, you understand? You are increasing all other things, but you are not increasing income. Income is the basic factor. It's a basic factor they must use to increase everything. Look at the politicians. Most of them, they don't buy anything. They feed on taxpayers' money. They don't pay accommodation. They don't pay lights. They don't pay anything. Everything they do is free of charge. And they now mount pressure on the citizen. And they are allow the poor to breathe. Rather, they are the one suppressing the poor. Go to any hospital. You discover that when these politicians, these rich people, when they are sick, they travel outside. They don't stay in this hospital most of our people goes to. They travel outside. You see some of them in UK, some of them in Paris, some of them in Germany.
Now, away from that, let's quickly move down to another latest development in the country. The president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has pardoned ASU and has released 4-month salaries to them. Now, the president came with the policy of no work, no pay. And out of the 8 months salary, he has released 4. Of course, you know, ASU has been on strike. So, no work, no pay. He has released 4 months salary.
Okay.
Is that money enough?
No, see. Well,
do you expect the president to pay?
No. Based on the cash tranche.
Okay.
The president was able, he uses his power and his veto to release 4 out of the 8 months they were owing. Well, I would say the president, he tried. At the same time, they should consider the builders of the society, which are the lecturers. I was so opportune to be in University of Benue. That was this month. I was in University of Benue. I saw the something there. The thing there is this: the government of the day have played their part, but the past government that passed, Buhari government, did not do anything about educational sector. They failed in that aspect. My own kind advice is this: if they hold a meeting, the ASU, that they have a memorandum of understanding between both of them, they should be backed up with a legal backing. They were pushing it back and front, this, that. But the only issue I'm going to say is that I want to appeal to Mr. President to release all the whole money. Because when we eat, the lecturers, when they eat in one pot, it's sweeter.
But don't forget that the government told them not to go on strike.
No, they were fighting. What they were fighting for was a legitimate something, in which the government that just passed, Buhari government, and the Minister of Education was a redundant person to the call. So when you have people that are not capable to be ministers of education, they will not be able to handle issues. Look at Chris Igege. They were not able to handle issues. The way you manage issue matters a lot.
He was Labour Minister, right?
Labour Minister Chris Igege,
yeah,
and the Adam, they couldn't manage the situation very well, and the situation went. They couldn't resolve it, and it's a big slap.
Is the President Labour Minister handling the situation well?
Well, presently, the way they are doing,
especially the issue of NLC and TUC.
Well, to some extent, they had a meeting, and out of the meeting they had was that they laid the agenda of this thing, and the Labour, they agreed, and they have gone to a legal backing. They have sealed it. Government has said, give us 1 month. We'll be able to do what? We'll be able to accomplish so. We will not accomplish some immediately. We will accomplish as time goes on. We'll give you the level of updates.
And NLC has given the ultimatum of 1 month.
And the 1 month, and that 1 month will still elapse. They will still go back to roundtable discussion. This is what we have been able to do. Give us. This is what we talked about.
NLC TUC said that they won't warn before embarking on this strike.
Let me tell you the truth. They have a court injunction saying that this is what we agreed. Which representative of the Nigerian Labour Congress
and the TUC
and the Minister of Labour has agreed. They will go for review.
What if by adventure the government fails?
They will go on strike.
They will go on strike. But they want the government.
No, that is the reason why they are using legal backing. Because the reason why was they were using that thing to tie them down. They want to put this government on their toes so that they will be able to stand.
Now, away from that, let's travel to Benue State, where we had robbery crisis. That's very, because some policemen were killed. The councillor was killed as well. Now, should we say our security agents are not working or what?
Well,
because
I schooled in Benue. I understand the terrain. There's
no, it was a bank robbery.
I know.
Yeah.
They said the state security in Otukpo, they had for 4 hours. The people around, the villagers, and we are worried. They were even running to meet
the robbers.
Because
of the gunshots.
Because of the
gunshots. They didn't know where the gunshot was
the military, the military and the police could not do anything. And that is just to tell you the essence that we don't have security in Benue State. We don't have security. They robbed in 4 good hours.
Broad daylight.
4 good hours in Benue State. 3 banks.
Yeah.
And you looking at the situation. One is the minister and the rest doing. Well, it's a wake-up development. It's no longer full and empty again now. It's now robbery. God will help us. The people will wake up. We have more of generals. Retired generals in Benue State. What happened to them? Why are they going down? It's the food basket of the nation. What is going on?
Should the nation be known for only food?
Feeding? They have warriors there. In Benue State, they have warriors, retired generals.
But no security.
No security. All of them went and slept.
The lives of the citizens
are at stake. And I want to say that I pray that the governor, the Reverend Father Governor, let's see what it's going to take. I believe it will not be shouting like
Samuel Otom.
I just pray he will not be able to. They should take necessary steps. And God will help us in Jesus' name.
Right,
thank you,
so
Mr.
much,
Mike.
Who came first?
I came first now. I'm okay.
All right.
No, but we're not even doing it turn by turn. Davido, go and rest. When you rest finish, you come.
Davido, okay. Raphael.
Yeah.
Morning to you, and let's quickly read out this comment to you.
Okay.
King Joe, Ogba, the one we deliberated.
Okay, yeah, deliberated yesterday.
I think he has replied, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, 2 days ago. Story. Let's read the story out.
Okay, read it out.
Mike, 2 days ago, you and Ralph was guessing where I come from. Tell Ralph that I came from the most beautiful village in Nigeria called the Small London. He will understand. I don't
Abriba man. Abriba, okay, you're my brother. Thank you. Good morning. The Small London, the first Small London ever in Igbo land in Nigeria is Abriba people. If you see how these people developed their villages in the 70s, immediately after the war, they embarked on this business. Okoroku.
Have we triggered you?
Man, he has never triggered
No,
me.
I said, have we triggered that thing inside you?
Yes. Yes. Man, these people, after the war, the most lucrative business in Africa, they embark on it.
He said, Ralph, yes, you got it.
Oh, he said it?
Yeah.
Oh, thumb up. My greetings to your family.
Okay.
King Joe is his name, right? Yeah. So, good morning, Akim Olaspo. Good morning, OJ, Professor Okwade. Good morning, Kano Abuba. Good morning, Jim Bono. Good morning, Mike's auntie that lives in London. Good morning, Badimos. Good morning, Ralph from Texas. My namesake. Good morning, Johnson from Washington. Good morning, Chukuma Atwaya, my cousin. Good morning, Solomon in Israel. I pray for you, Hamas and Hezbollah. They are getting mad this time around. But Israel is going to fight them to stupidity until they stop their madness. Israel will never relent.
All right. Also saying good morning to Friday. But also saying good morning to Victory. Adi Joe Elonge, good morning to you. We have Buki and Dara Adu.
Buki, Abimoke, great.
No,
Buki. Okay, Buki.
Buki.
Buki, okay.
Abu Monsaya, Africa, good morning to you.
Monsaya is so vocal and sometimes he abuses us. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Monsaya don't care now.
Okay.
Monsaya will tell you, say you do this. Monsaya, look, I was putting hanky on my head that time because of too much dust. Oba Road has turned to dust. That's why I put it round on my hair. I'm just appealing to you so that you will know how you will yab me.
All right.
The way to yab me, that's what I'm
right,
just.
saying good morning to us. Saying good morning to us. Also is IK Andrews.
IK Andrews, good morning to you.
Crown Bangi from Canada is saying good morning to everyone here. Happy
weekend. Good morning to you living in Canada. Good morning. Good morning.
All right, stop and chop.
Stop and chop. Anytime we are passing around, maybe Europe, in America, we will stop and feed our stomach. Good morning, Mama America. Good morning, Mommy Kechi.
All right, Lillian Pascal saying hi, everyone in the house.
Hello, William.
All the way from Madrid. Wow.
Madrid, that's Spain.
Yeah.
Come on, I love that.
All right, the man is here. Jacob Adedeji. Good morning,
Adedeji is a popular guy the other time. Adedeji, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to
all right, King Henry Ruff.
Calling your name, Henry again. Yeah. King Henry, thank you. We always respect you viewers. Let me use the word again. Highly cherished, esteemed viewers. All of you guys, I'm throwing my greetings to Mookie Great. I'm throwing my greetings to Mookie Great. It's so constant. Then Damian Osas, you asked for my number. I don't know whether I got into it. That was last month. Then this guy, Charles.
Okay.
Then many of them, Oga Cole, Kazim.
We have many viewers watching us, and that's why we say good morning to all of them. We always
King Chris, my guy, Uche, that lives in Japan. We appreciate all of them.
Raphael.
Mami Vera, Folashade, Dublin, all of them.
Raphael, wealthy Nigerians, wealthy citizens to be exempted from this cash transfer. How do you feel about it?
They have eaten enough. The elites, the wealthy Nigerians, the more you get rich in Nigeria, government will align with you and stockpile more wealth for you so that you will never ever experience poverty. Which is why this administration is coming up with distribution of money, cash. And the which money. How are we going to tactically distribute money? Why wouldn't we educate the citizens on how to invest money? After distributing cash, they bought a half bag of rice with that money. The catch is gone. After distributing catch, you educate citizens on how to invest the catch so that the catch in the next 1 month will swell up to double the amount. You are teaching them on how to invest. Sharing money for people to buy foodstuffs is nothing. Better than nothing if you ask me. You share money, you educate people on IT, you educate people on cryptocurrency, you educate people on farming. I didn't understand. That's the best investment ever. But money that you give somebody based on belly, stomach infrastructure, within 72 hours, the money is gone down toilets. You say,
for you, Raphael?
what can 25,000? If you give me 25,000, what is that money?
Not just a day.
Mike, if they want
a month.
Yes. If they want to bless Nigerians, I advise that they should commute, catch, transfer or gift, whatever, to productivity, production, commerce and industry, build production companies, employ the youths. Aluti, go and meet the villagers, the landowners, meet them on vast land, hectares, cultivate on that land, employ youths. Youth will be plucking tomato, plucking tangerine, grapes, and so on and so forth. Youth should be going to those farmland to mulch the ground. You pay them. I didn't understand. There are, if you cultivate like an area that is from Lagos, maybe from Lagos State to Ondo State, a very vast land, you have created a job, enormous job for the youth, not only the Southwest Lagosians. They will embark on what? Agriculture. They go work 5 a.m., they come back 3 a.m. That's 8 hours. I didn't understand. You pay them. I think understand. That would have helped us more. See, that 5,000 you pay into my account, I may say, hey, these people don't make mistake again. No, I will go through it. If not from commercial bank, I will know it's from CBN. What do I do? You know that, Mike, you understand? The money will go, the money will vanish. Create employment for the youth, build manufacturing industries, make Lagos, Ondo, Edo, Ogun State a production, agricultural production hub or states, so that youths should be working there to earn their money. You don't give a man catch. You don't do that. You know what? Teach a man how to fish catch. That is how to catch.
Just like just as someone has given you 10,000 naira. Yeah.
Oh God. Whoa!
And Joe Ogba won 10K for this answer.
So you're gonna send my account across.
Congratulations. Wow, that's great.
That's very good from King Joe.
You just won 10K.
King Joe is our guy now, from Abreba. Yeah. So let me tell you, Mike.
All right.
Mike, let me tell you. You don't give a man cash. Teach him how to catch, how to make cash. Simple. So disputing that money to me, if you ask me, I will tell you it's senseless. Mike, it is senseless. Because I know you. 25,000 naira can pay for your house. I know you. I know where you are living. So how can giving you 25,000 naira?
You can't pay, right?
You can't pay. You can't pay. I know how much now. You can't pay. So what I'm trying to say is that even if you give it to those Accra women, I don't think it's going to go a long way for them. You find something that Accra women will be doing, it will benefit them the more. To have them teach, at least bring up their families, train their children in the school. It is better off than at 5 or 25,000 naira. Naira has lost its value. If I transfer 25, if I calculate naira equivalent to dollars, we find out that the 25 naira. See, these people, they don't know how to get it right in Nigeria, and they don't want to put appropriate people there. We don't need it. We don't need it.
All right, we have someone saying something here that is giving Baba 10,000 naira. I don't know the person.
Somebody is giving.
My videographer just told me this right now.
Yeah.
So who is the person? I don't know. Okay, Global Initiative is giving you 10,000 naira. All right. Can you say thank you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Global Initiative.
Yeah, thank you. God will bless you. It's your family. I say, God will bless you. The money will get you into 100 times.
Baba, but you know they analyze. Why you know they analyze on this platform? Why? You will just stand for one corner.
They hate us.
All right.
Baba, I bet you said they pray. So that we receive the blessing. Let them pray for us.
All right, it's a Saturday edition of Bystanders at Newstand, and we have reviewers.
So let me tell you.
Okay.
We are thanking
Global initiative, right?
Global Initiative
For initiating this.
and we are thanking King Joe, my Abriba brothers. So,
All right.
let me tell you, production company, manufacturing company is what is going to boost commerce and industry in Nigeria. It's not doling out money. You cannot dole out money and give to the members of the public that you don't have the accurate data. Whether this one is from Chad, this one is from Niger, this one is from Mali. And you know how our brothers in the northern region are behaving. Because they share ancestral background with all those Sahel countries, religiously, religious-wise, they are one. No border, no division, no demarcation, no border. The same culture, the same tradition, the same religion. So sharing that money, they're going to waste a lot of money because there are many Nigerians that are having BVN and NIN in the north. Actually, they live in Niger, they live in Nigeria. So if you ask me.
Now, away from that, let's quickly move down to another story here. The Redeemed Christian Church of God, Mountain of Fire Ministry, Deeper Life, open camp for flood victims. I think this is what we've been advising the Christian communities to do. And this is, to me, a good development. I don't know if it's a good development.
Very good development, Like I said during COVID-19, I could remember so vividly, that was 3 years ago, that churches in Nigeria, they are the ones that fed Nigerians. I said it boldly that CMCM, Pastor Abiola, that RCCG, the Redeemed Christian Church of God,